Hey friends, it's Alyssa and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I am showing you the items that I'm dropping for my Isn't She Lovely drop, which comes out tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. This is a full Valentine's themed drop. We've got pinks, reds, some really cute florals, and so I'm really excited to share with you all of the different things that are going to be dropping with this collection. Somebody's car is currently going off. This has actually happened the past couple of days. I don't know why. This car just like consistently keeps going off, and it's always the same one, but I think they got it. It's like alarm goes off. So I just thought it'd be really fun to hop on here really quick and show you everything that's coming out with the collection. I have done this previously and that video did pretty well, so I'm going to try and make sure to do more and more of these type of videos just to show you guys what's coming out in an upcoming launch. And like I said, this launch will be for tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's how I'm structuring all of my big themed launches every single month this year. Instead of doing the first Tuesday of every month, I'm just doing it on the first of every month, and then throughout the week and throughout the months, there are going to be just random times when new arrivals will hit my shop that are just things that don't really fit into an upcoming themed drop, and I just would like to add them because Etsy really does reward you if you remain consistent. So without further ado, let me go ahead and show you what is in this upcoming launch. So first off, I have to say, the name is so cute. It's obviously a great Stevie Wonder song, Isn't She Lovely? And I thought it would be fun for Valentine's Day to have that theme. I would say the first piece that I got for this drop that really helped inspire it for me was this beautiful plate. And if you missed it, I did a little mini vlog of me going thrifting with my boyfriend to the Volunteers of America store, and we found this plate. Usually I don't get to pick up too many floral plates that have like especially this gold rim around it because it's usually in very bad condition. But as you can probably see here, this plate is in immaculate condition. So I was very, very happy to get my hands on this, and look how beautiful the floral is there in the middle, and even better, the stamp on the back. So I believe this is German, and it's just a gorgeous plate. So yeah, it's called Antique Rose, and as soon as I saw it, I wanted it, but then I also did a Google Lens on it, and it's actually worth quite a bit of money. Sometimes these type of porcelain plates aren't really worth too much, but this one is, and so I was really happy to get this, and I thought the florals with the pink and the red really brought out my theming for Isn't She Lovely? So this is definitely the staple centerpiece of this drop. Moving on to another thing that I found at that same thrift store just on a different day was this really cute little dish. This is an especially for you FTD dish, and it's got these really cute florals all around. Now, this is originally supposed to have a lid, so fortunately it did not have a lid at the thrift store, but I still think it could be really cute as a container. I could definitely see this as a candy dish, like putting in some really cute pink Valentine's Day candy that's like wrapped in pink paper, because we all know Hershey's, you know, they always come out with special Valentine's Day candy, and I just think it would look so pretty in here, so I might actually buy a bag of that and style it up just for either a reel or a video, just so that people can kind of see some of the similar things that I was seeing of how to use something as cute as this without the lid. But yeah, I just thought it was adorable enough that you could probably still use it without the lid, so I still picked it up. Speaking of another cute little like trinket dish, candy dish, I got two of these. These are kind of newer vintage. It's from the year 2002, but just really pretty, pink with hearts on it. It felt like this was just classic Valentine's Day. They had two identical ones, so I picked both of those up from this, and they're called House and Wear Incorporated, and on the back it said the year 2002, which if you don't know, the vintage kind of cutoff date for Etsy is 2007, which is crazy to think about. That's like not that long ago in my opinion, but also it's 19 years ago, which is even more insane to think about. So those are well within that marker for Etsy to be considered vintage. If you are a vintage seller, you probably already know that, but if not, that's kind of the where you need to cut off if you're planning to sell something vintage on Etsy. I try my best not to break any of those rules because unfortunately a lot of people do. They sell new stuff that they've purchased from Temu and other sites, AliExpress and whatnot, which drives me up a wall. I hate that. I think Etsy is hopefully working on making their marketplace less crowded with that type of stuff, but it still is a problem. And so I always try to be very hyper aware if I'm picking up something that's newer, that it still falls within that time frame that Etsy has allowed. Okay, another thing that I'm really excited about because I've literally been holding on to it for a long time is this set of nesting boxes. Let me grab it really quick. I had to reach for it because it was over on the other countertop. But this is a set of 4 nesting boxes. So if you open this up, there are 4 inside. So like this is the top one, and then there's 3 more. So this is 1, there's another small one in there, and then another small one in that one. But it's just a really cool little I guess, you know, Valentine's themed. I really do love like all the little cutouts and everything on it. It's not something that you're going to get a whole lot of money for on Etsy, but I just thought it was so beautiful, and I only got it for $2 from Goodwill, and I've literally been holding on to it for a year because I was like, this will be perfect for a Valentine's themed drop, and so I'm so excited to have this come out with my Isn't She Lovely drop. For the final piece, this is something a little different. I haven't done this before, but I thought this still counted because it does have a heart on it, and that is, this is a vintage handcrafted and hand-painted paper towel holder. I have kitchenware on my Etsy shop, so not just home decor, but I think this kind of fits in between both because it's both like home decor and also kitchenware. This little heart just comes off, and then you can put your paper towels on, and then you just pop this right back on. And this was actually handcrafted by a company here in Ohio. So as you can see there, it says the name of the company. And another cool thing is that this looks like this was painted by maybe whoever had purchased this previously. They painted this little thing on it, and I think it says 94 there with the initials, and on the other side it's the exact same thing. So I don't know if that's what the company did or if what somebody else did when they purchased it. That's my assumption, but I just thought that was really cool, and since it had the heart, I figured it fit in with the Isn't She Lovely drop. So I'm trying something out new for my Etsy shop with something like this. Like I said, I've sold home decor and kitchenware, but never anything like this. I've also sold books, but never anything like this before. So we'll see how it does. Alright guys, so that is everything that is coming with this new Isn't She Lovely drop. Like I said, it comes out tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. All the links for my social media are down below, and the link for my Etsy shop is down below as well, so you can check it out in the description. I also have a really fun announcement. So recently, I have taken my love of thrifting a step further in that I have started a thrifted page for clothing and shoes. This is something I've wanted to do for a long time, and I actually had kind of dabbled in the idea of maybe doing vintage clothing on my Etsy shop, which I have sold a couple items of clothing on Etsy, but it just was something that I was like, you know, clothing, it's kind of hard to find stuff that's true vintage. Like, you need a lot of time to look for that stuff. So this thrifted page, it will have some vintage items, but it'll also just be more just trendy, cute clothes that we're trying to avoid getting them in landfill. You know what I mean? Like, we want to enjoy a slow fashion cycle, and that's something that I personally enjoy with thrifting. And so I just decided to start up a little thrifting page on Instagram. So if you want to check that out, it'll also be in the link in the description. It's called Alyssa's Thrifted Closet. I don't know how often I'll be posting on there, but if it does well, hopefully it'll be something I do often. But obviously my main focus is still this Etsy shop and here on YouTube showing you my small business journey, but I did want to let you in on that new thrifting page, and maybe in the future I'll have new videos that'll be focused more on thrifting clothes. You can let me know if that would be something that you'd be interested in. Anyways guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you all next time. Bye!